let's talk about attribution models, specifically 7 different types you might come across and how they can help you figure out what's actually driving your conversions. So first off, what is an attribution model? It's essentially a way to decide how credit for a conversion is divided across all the marketing touchpoints that a customer interacted with. Think ads, emails, referral sources, whatever played a role in their decision to take action. Now I'll break them down for you. First touch attribution. This one gives all the credit to the very first interaction. So if someone clicked your Google ad, then later clicked an email and made a purchase, that Google ad gets 100% of the credit for the sale. This model is great when your main goal is brand awareness. You're trying to measure what brings people into your world in the first place, but doesn't tell the full story. Last touch attribution. This is the exact opposite. All the credit goes to the very last touch point before the conversion. So in that same example, Google ad, then email, then purchase, the email is the one that gets all the credit here. This one's good when you're focused on driving conversions and want to see what finally pushed someone to purchase, but still doesn't tell the full story. Linear attribution. Linear spreads the credit evenly across every touch point. If someone clicked an ad, then clicked a blog post, then purchased after clicking an email, each of those gets 1/3 of the credit. This model is helpful for longer customer journeys where every step matters. Time decay attribution. This model weighs the more recent touch points more heavily. So if a user starts with a YouTube ad, later searches for your brand, and finally converts from an email, the email gets the most credit and the YouTube ad gets the least. Time decay works well when you think recency has the most influence on conversions. Position-based attribution. Here, most of the credit goes to the first and last touch points with the rest sprinkled in between. So in a journey like ad to blog to email, the ad and email get the majority of the credit while the blog gets a smaller piece. This one's useful when you care most about how people found you and how they converted, but not as much about the stuff in between. Linear paid attribution. This model is just like linear, but it only looks at paid touch points. So if someone clicked a Google ad, then a Meta ad, and then converted from a Meta retargeting ad, each of those paid ads gets equal credit. Organic traffic does not count here. It's a solid option if you're trying to measure paid media performance without the noise of organic. Finally, we have the ThoughtMetric data-driven attribution. This is the one we recommend. It combines multi-touch tracking with actual post-purchase survey data from the customers themselves. So it's the how did you hear about us surveys. So you're blending behavioral data with what real customers say influence them to purchase. It's more complete and accurate. At the end of the day, attribution is what helps you spend smarter and grow faster. It tells you what's really working so you can do more of it. All 7 of these attribution models are available in ThoughtMetric, and if you're curious, you can try them out yourself. You can try ThoughtMetric for free for 14 days.